Alright, as you can see, after doing this strat, I did get second on the leaderboard, so watch this video, and you will get a lot of points. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Process video. So this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the ultimate OUWIGAHARA dungeon guide for new players, and for people that just want the new sites and stuff, but this guide, I will be showing you guys how to do it in competitive. You guys want to see, if you maybe want to get on a leaderboard for a new Champions Katana, but yes, this is a competitive guide, although if you want to do normal mode, you can do it. The only thing that's different is that normal mode, you don't get the leaderboard rewards. If you happen to get that much points, you can respawn in normal mode, and you can use 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒 healing. I see in competitive mode, you cannot use 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒 healing. So yeah, this guide is mainly for competitive mode, but if you are going to do this in normal mode, you can still use this guide. I will be trying cheese spots and how to get far in this. But the first thing that you want to do, if you're going to do competitive mode, you're going to need potions. Potions are like an absolute must because they've been 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒 healing, so you're going to want to buy as many potions as you can. Like, I'll buy like 20 more than I already have of health and health regen. But yeah, potions are going to be very important because you literally need them. Like, they are a must for this. You need them because 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒 healing is regeneration, so this would be your only way of healing besides like the regeneration orbs. But yeah, you need potions. Another thing you need is pretty much you need a good BDA with good movement or a good breathing with good movement. For me, I'm gonna be using Reaper because you can run away from enemies, as well as Sonito where you can evade them. I think other breathings that would work is like water breathing for basing, you can run away with that. Wind, ult, you get on a high cliff, something. But yeah, you pretty much want something with good movement. Arrows fantastic for this as well. You literally just fly up places. But yeah, most of this involves cheesing because there's so much enemies and there's no healing, so you're gonna have to cheese them. You can't just like fight them head on unless you're in normal mode. If you're in normal mode, then you can just fight them head on and then 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒 heal. If you're not a 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒, then just do what I'm gonna be doing in this competitive mode. But yeah, I'll show you guys how you can get high scores in OUWIGAHARA. Alright, so for the earlier waves, what you mostly want to do is group up every single enemy. Actually, you're going to want to doing this for like almost every single wave, but pretty much what you're going to do, you're going to want to group up every enemy together, so you're not wasting stamina on different groups of enemies. But this is for the earlier waves, so you're going to want to doing this. As you can see what I'm doing here, you want to group all the enemies for the next stage, and then you can just use whatever ability you want on them. You kill them, and then you just go on the next stage. You keep doing that. And that is a good way to fast clear these earlier stages without getting hit. Make sure you're using your abilities because your abilities can actually hit these low amount of enemies. So that is how you're going to be clearing first stages until up to like maybe like wave 20. So I'm going to skip to then because these waves don't really matter. Everyone should be able to do them as long as you're like grouping them up and using a lot of abilities. Alright, now that I'm on a boss wave, I'm going to show you guys how you want to do these boss waves with the fodder minions. So what I do recommend doing is sitting back here and killing the fodder minions before the boss actually comes, because most of the actual hard bosses like Akaza, Emu, Maruchiro, Inosuke, they actually do return to where they were. But as you see, it's Tamari. If it's like a fodder boss like Tamari, I guess, they will not get TP'd back. So what you can do with these bosses is cheese them. As you can see, I'm gonna bring them right here because this is cheesable spot where they can't jump up. Unfortunately, they do have it at Tamari, so that's like the only thing that could choose me. But as you see, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use Sonito. And this is why Sonito is so good. As you see, they can't even target me, and that is what makes Sonito so good. And being able to cheese them like that. But yeah, this is how you're gonna be able to cheese them. I am not gonna cheese this though because I actually don't need to. This boss is really easy. But yeah, that is pretty much how you want to be cheesing a lot of bosses. And if it is a if it is a tier 2 boss, then what you're going to want to do is lure away the minions, and after you lure away the minions, you're going to want to 1v1 the boss. And you should be able to 1v1 the boss if you have fairly good breathing or something. Then 1v1 in the boss shouldn't be a problem at all for you guys, especially if there's no fodder minions. But yeah, this is a strat. Lure away the minions, and then just cheese them, and then just fight the boss like I'm doing right now. And this strat should get you quite a while. So alright, so I'm gonna be showing you guys what you want to do against time stop events like this. Like, I just got a triple disaster event, but I got no stamina regen. I got time stop, no stamina regen, and this blurry one. But I'm gonna show you guys what you want to do against. So I'm gonna get this low first, just in case I die or anything. But pretty much what you want to do for time stop is pretty much you want to get in the air before the time stop triggers. So I mean, I do like this, but you pretty much want to do like that. I see I'm in the air right now. Obviously, you'll do it with like another ability, but that's really what you want to do. Pretty much just get in the air before the time stop actually triggers, and then that's what you're gonna do. Or you just want to like get up to a cheese spot before it triggers as well, because Timestop will be really bad in the later stages, so yeah, you just want to cheese it or you want to get in the air before it starts. But yeah, I've got on a wave 10 here, so I'm going to be doing the same strat that I did before by luring out the minions and seeing what boss it is, but I'll be showing you guys where you could cheese on every single map, so same thing with that. I'll show you guys how to cheese on the tent map, on a normal map, and on a snow map. But let's see what boss this is. I can't really tell from here. I'm pretty sure that's Maruchiro. As you see, let's watch Maruchiro. He should. I think that's Maruchiro. I can't really tell. Okay, that's Banazuka. Okay, never mind. But yeah, usually you just get over here, group the minions, and if it is an actual strong boss, it will TP back, and you not gotta worry about it. But yeah, as you see, it's just Banazuka, so I will just kill him. I gotta heal her, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Banazuka. Alright, so first, I'm going to be showing you guys a cheese for this map. I think this is the normal map. This is the map you'll usually get. This is one out of the 3 maps, but on this map, there is a big rock in the center, and what you're going to do, you want to lure all the enemies to this side, on the left side. Pretty much, you lure all of them on here to the left side, and then use any mobility ability to just jump up here. You can also just, like, walk up here and then jump up here, but you got to be fast with it. And then right here, you just cheese it. Also, I don't know why he keeps saying I'm regenning even though I'm not regenning, so I'm actually take some damage right now. I really want that out of my screen. I think it's glitched right now because I see it says I'm regenning. It's actually, oh, there you go, okay. But yeah, pretty much this is the cheese that you want to do for this map. Get them all over on this side. I'll show you how to do it if I have mobility, I guess. You have them really far away and then you just keep dashing. This is how you'll do it if I have mobility, but yeah, that's not the reason why you want a mobility, because there's gonna be way more enemies than there are right now, so that might not always work. But yeah, that is how you're gonna be choosing this map at least. I'll show you guys other 2 maps how to choose them. Alright, next map I'm on. Next time I'm show you guys how to choose is the tent map. You know it's a tent map because all the floor is brown and there are 2 tents over here with this big rock in the middle. But how you want to choose it is you want to gather all the enemies around here, and there are a couple ways to get up here. Like you could jump up here. What I like to do though is I like to just go straight forward, but past the tents and get on this rock right here. I'll show you guys how to do it without movement. You just want to get up here and do this pretty much. But this is how I like choosing it. On the tent map, there's a lot of other cheeses like over there on this rock if you like need to get there fast. But this is what I find working the best and being like the most efficient. And this is what I like. This is where I like to cheese for this. But I'm not gonna cheese on these earlier rounds. It honestly just wastes time. It takes too long. But yeah, that is how you're gonna be able to cheese on this one. Alright, lastly we have the snow one. So snow one, this is the hardest one to cheese. Pretty much what I like to do for this is run straight forward right off the bat. So the moment the gate drops, you run straight forward, don't do anything else. Even if some demons in front of you and some might spawn on your left, what you want to do is just keep running forward. And I'm going to be using Sonito here so they don't go into the lake. This is why your Sonito is so good, because you don't want them to go inside the lake, because it's honestly just annoying if they do. And then you have to, like, unfortunately, I think, yeah, okay, so they didn't get in the lake, that's good. But if they do happen to fall in the lake, then you're going to want to choose them inside the lake. Actually, no, I'll just show you guys this, because a lot of you guys probably aren't going to be a Reaper, but for Reaper, you can choose them like up here or something. But if you're not Reaper, what you most want to do is get them in this right lake. You want to just run into the right lake immediately, and then you're going to want to choose them right here. This is where you're going to want to choose them. So I'm getting them right here, and I'm going to jump up here, and there you go. This is where you're going to want to choose them. Some might be stuck in the left lake. If there are, it'll only be some of them. Just kill them normally. Although you need to choose them. But yeah, this is how you're going to be choosing on this map. If you're a Reaper or anything, and you can get far, then you're going to want to just get on one of these rocks. And one thing I haven't explained yet is the ultimate. As you can see, this purple bar above this green bar, above my hotbar, pretty much that is your alt bar. And they made it so how it works is your alt needs to charge before using it, because alts are a little bit too broken. So for whatever all you're using, you're going to want to save it for crucial moments, like let's say a boss fight or when you're about to die. I see I got speed rush, so I will be saving it for when I'm about to die. If I am about to die, I will be saving it for that. And then yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do with your alts. It's not really more than that. Oh yeah, just save it for whatever. As you can see, I'm gonna do the Sonito one on this one. So I'm gonna be using Sonito before anyone crosses the bridge. And I'm gonna be going on a different one. And this is why you guys see why Sonito is so broken for this, because they just lose all aggro of you. So that's why Reaper is the best BDA for this. But as you see, one is stuck in that cave down there. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to lure all of them over there instead of the cliff, because this guy is somehow stuck down here. So I'll just get them down here. But yeah, you can also choose it on the left lake. You can choose it right here. And on the right one, you can choose it over there. But yeah. Alright, now they're on wave 15. I'll show you guys how to do this boss, whatever boss it is. I'm going to be trying to show you guys every single 5th wave, so I can show you guys every boss that spawns and how to beat them. But We'll see what this one is, but I'm gonna stick to the usual strat. Stay back here, bait out the minions. Unfortunately, I don't like doing this because it takes a lot of time, but you kind of have to because the minions are annoying. But I see the minions are coming, and the boss is Shiran. So Shiran will follow me. Unfortunately, the thing about Shiran is that she actually cannot be held back, and she cannot be cheesed because she jumps up at you. So what you want to do is you want to cheese the minions, get the minions stuck. I'm gonna get them stuck like anywhere. You can really get them stuck anywhere, but I see if I go up here, Shiran should follow me. Oh, she actually jumped up, bro. Okay, but I'm gonna try to get just Shiran up here. As you see, she won't follow me, unfortunately. Well, I can just cheese like this, but you pretty much just want to find a way to kill the minions without the boss. I think this is an easy boss, so I'm just gonna kill them all easily. Alright, as you see, you can just do that, and I'm stuck. But yeah, it is an easy boss, so I can just kill her normally. But Shiran is one of the really hard ones to cheese because she she can just get up. So you probably want to kill her normally, but it's not like she's hard to kill normally. She's really weak boss, so this should be no problem for you guys to kill. I just killed the minions. If it's a different map, easier map to cheese. I mean, this one is just this is a really challenging map to cheese, so I'll do this. But I got nothing. But let's see. I can't. This is an instant kill power up, so you want to wait usually till the last second to pick up these kills. So I'm gonna pick it up now. But these Timestop ones, I don't. Or it's an invisibility one, but the invisibility ones, I don't like picking them up because it just makes it take longer. So you can pick it up if you want an easy round, but they're all frozen, and then you gotta walk around and kill them all by yourself. So it's just really annoying. But yeah, I don't like that one. So, but it's a kill. Pick that up at the last second. Alright, next boss. Let's see what this is. I hope it is a harder boss. I can show you guys how to cheese it, but we'll see. Oh, sorry, I mean, I can't tell where boss is. I think who is that? Is that 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿? It's 𝐃𝐿, yes. Okay, so this boss actually does go away. As you see, she did go away, so this is how you beat these harder bosses. I see I got all the NPCs here, so I'm going to be baiting them around. If there's a lot more NPCs, then you can like, go and cheese them, but since it's just a small amount of them, I'm going to just kill them normally. Somehow that one hit me, but as you can see, I'm going to just kill these guys normally, and once these guys are all dead, I get 1v1 𝐃𝐿, and it's pretty much that simple. And I did get an invisibility, but I'm not gonna use it. I'd rather just fight 𝐃𝐿 normally because that is it's annoying because it'll last for the next couple of rounds. But yeah, as you see, I'm gonna wait for her to go backward one more time so I can actually get up here. But she TP's back. So all new map bosses do TP back. So you do not. So you do not need to worry about them when you're taking them by NPCs. Only the old fodder bosses do TP back with you. So just remember that when you're fighting this. And yeah, as you see, the bosses are really easy in this. They're pretty much just one-shot combos with any BDA. This is why I do recommend BDAs because you just one-shot combo everyone. But you guys can use whatever you want. I'm gonna be using Reaper obviously for this because hey, look at this combo. This combo is like too good. Do not use. My Z's up every like 2 seconds, and I've done 210 damage already. I think my Astro should be back up. Yeah, as you see, my Astro's back up already. So yeah, that is how you beat map 2 bosses. I'll show you guys some more ones, like probably Rengoku or Akaza once I get it. So but yeah, there we go. Killed her. She didn't drop a chest. Classic. Sometimes you just don't drop chests for fun, but that is 𝐃𝐿. So yeah, I'll show you guys how it is fighting Akaza and Rengoku when I get them. Yeah. Alright, another thing I want to show you guys on how to fastly clear these waves is when you do get stopped, you drop the Wisteria Poison, you want to wait until the next wave to pick it up. So do not pick it up once you get it, unless you're like in trouble. But if you're about to die, then pick it up. But as you can see, I'm gonna wait till they spawn and just watch. They spawn and I get the poison and they all die. So stage is insta cleared. So make sure you save those Wisteria Poisons for next wave. But yeah. Alright, as you see here, I did get an Akaza boss. So this is the hardest boss in the game that you can get. Maybe besides Rengoku, but the Hand Demon. But I think that Loki the Hand Demon is easier because you guys should combo him. So yeah, don't worry about the Hand Demon. And he only has like 2500 HP. But yeah, as you see, I have Akaza. So what I am going to do is I bait out the people again. And then I'm going to kill him normally. And Akaza is one of the harder ones to solo. So you try to solo. I don't think there is a cheese, especially in the volcano map. In the volcano map, you are not going to find a good cheese. So pretty much what you want to do is bait out the minions and 1v1 him. That is the best method you're going to be able to do. Same method that every single other boss is just kill the minions and 1v1 him. I'll show you guys me 1v1 him to help you guys, but yeah, make sure you're full HP. So use any pushes you need. And I could use my ult here, but I'm not gonna still, because I think he still is pretty easy to 1v1. I think all bosses are easy 1v1. But I'll be showing you guys how to beat him and how to not die to him, because he is the strongest boss. So I see he has 5000 HP. I don't know how that hit me, but yeah, as you see, bro. Okay, I hope I don't lose him. That would be embarrassing, but I'm 100% on one combo him. This is pretty much how you want to do every boss. This is why you need BDAs. The BDAs will one combo, and one combos are going to be the best thing in this dungeon. Definitely, especially against these like 5,000 damage bosses. But what you want to do against these ones is, if you see if I'm getting low, I'm just gonna run because he can't follow me. So all I gotta do is run. So now I'm gonna heal. I did like 1,000 damage to him, and this is how you're gonna kill these bosses. It's pretty like cheesy, but this is how you're gonna have to kill them because you can't. I mean, you can one combo them to 5,000 damage. I'm gonna one combo them because I did mess up, but yeah, pretty much you just want to run if you get low. But yeah, I'll show you guys me killing him. Here you go. As you say, that is how you're gonna be able to kill Akaza. Just run if you're low, and he'll despawn after you bait his minions. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for every single boss we want to do. Akaza, just do the same thing that you would normally do with Rengoku, sorry. Rengoku, do the same thing I did with Akaza. Just run away if you need healing. You do that with pretty much every map 2 boss. Just run away if you need healing and kill the bosses. And then map 1 bosses, they should be pretty easy to kill, just fighting them normally. So you shouldn't need to cheese them. Just cheese the minions, and as you see on mini rounds, just keep doing this and cheesing. And that's pretty much it for this guide. This is where you want to cheese the requirements, what you need, and you should do. Now I'm gonna come back to you guys and see how far I can get in this single run. But yeah, that's it for this guide. Alright, so as you see, I did just die, but doing this strategy did give me 13,600 points, and I died to a really dumb reason, so I could have kept going, but yeah, I got almost 14,000 points doing this strategy of just running and healing and using the cheese spots that I showed you guys. So this strategy is insane for points, and unfortunately on max HP I had to scythe, I had to claws, so I really have nothing to buy, except I am gonna buy the Thunder Cloud Katana, the Waterfall Katana, and I don't own a Wind Katana, unfortunately I sold it. But I see now I have these cool Waterfall Katanas, which does it's the same as like flame katana. So these katanas are just as good as the normal mythic katanas, and they're good for the specific breathing. But yeah, that only cost me 6,000 points, so I don't even know what to get for the best 5 points. I'm just gonna buy win. As you see, look at my win right now. Alright, but there you go. That's a tutorial on how to do dungeons to get a lot of points. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe. And ask me down in the comments if you guys have any questions. Yeah, thank you guys for 6K, and that's it. See you guys in the next one.